Hello and welcome to the Nexus. We're doing an update on the Eaglemoss Star Trek ships. Let's go. Okay, some news has come towards us that on this Sunday, so if you're watching this video, it's probably gone that, but the date is at the bottom here. On the Sunday I'm talking about, we go live. So Master Replicas goes live, and I just want to clarify a few things with Master Replicas. So Eaglemoss went down, and as you can see, I've got a lot of ships here from Eaglemoss, and I was lucky enough to get the XL Cerritos here. But anyway, the company went bust, and a lot of people were left without models and the ability to buy the models. That was the most important thing, and as a result, prices have completely skyrocketed due to that fact. And it's really interesting, actually. I just want to point out that before Eaglemoss went bankrupt, they were selling a lot of the Discovery models and a lot of other models half price, and no one was buying them. But since it went bankrupt, the price on them has gone up, and the market has just grown. I've never really understood that, why that happened, why no one was bothered beforehand, but now they're gone, everyone seems to be bothered. But anyway. So Master Replicas is coming back. Now, if you don't know what Master Replicas is, Master Replicas was a company that was around a couple of years ago that also went bankrupt. They used to do high-end collectibles, especially from movies. They were very high-end on the Star Wars stuff, so you could get high-end Star Wars helmets, lightsabers and stuff like that. We're talking high-end, so we're talking, you know, thousands of pounds for some of these stuff, up to £300 for the lightsabers and stuff like that. But they were the go-to company. That went bankrupt. Eaglemoss went bankrupt. Now they're coming back, but there is no Eaglemoss, and Master Replicas before is different from now. But what they are doing is setting up so you can buy your models, the models that weren't released, and the models that they already had for Eaglemoss, again through Master Replicas, which is great. What this doesn't mean is that they're going to start producing new models. I've seen a lot of people online speculating that this means now we're going to get the Proto Star, and that we're going to get the Titan A and stuff like that. No, we're not. No, we're not. And even if a company comes along right now to start producing new Star Trek ships, it's going to be at least 2 years before anything actually happens due to licensing and every other thing as well. But what I want to say is that they are coming out, and it will give you a chance to buy the ships that you missed out on beforehand. So get yourself over to Master Replicas. The address is in the description below, and if it's gone Sunday, you should be able to go on there right now. They're loading up 25 models every 2 weeks on a Friday. So there is a list already on there of the ships that will be available the first 2 weeks, and in the next 2 weeks another 25 ships will be added, and they will continue to add more ships until they've run out, effectively. And they will run out, by the way. So the ships that Eaglemoss already produced, they're the only ones that are going to buy them. So if you're going on there to find out if you're going to be able to pick up, say, the Proto Star and the Titan A and all that, you're not. It's only stuff that Eaglemoss had already produced. There are a couple of models, I think 5 or 6, that Eaglemoss made but never released, and they're going to be available for the first time through Master Replicas. Just like Sci-Fi Collector, who has offered the Doctor Who figurines that were produced but never released. Master Replicas is doing the same for Star Trek models, but it's going to incorporate a lot of the Eaglemoss products anyway. So Doctor Who you'll be able to get as well. They're going to do them. Battlestar Galactica, Alien, and the Stargate ships, they're all going to be on there as well. So, but at the moment they're focusing more on the Star Trek ships, and 25 is really good. So it only gives you can only buy 25 if you've got those ships. It's fine if you haven't. You would go along. I think there's 3 models coming out that were produced but were never released. I believe one of them is the Star Trek Lower Decks Titan, and 2 ships from Star Trek Discovery. I think one of them's the Nog, and the other one is the Mars class, but I can't remember the name. I think they're the 3 that have been made but never released, and they're the ones that I will be looking at getting myself. As you see, I've got all the original series, and I've got well, near enough most Discovery ships and stuff like that. So I'll be looking on there myself, but I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew what was going on there. It is being sort of a little bit worked with Ben Robinson. Ben Robinson was the sort of the guy that kick-started all the Star Trek stuff as well. Also as well, I've seen a lot of comments on the Star Trek Shipyard books. Now, there was one due to be released. I think it was volume 2 of the Alpha Quadrant Species. Because it was so big, they had to split it into 2 volumes. The second volume was due to come out, but obviously Eaglemoss collapsed before it could come out. It hasn't been made, and if they find someone to take it on, then they will do it. Otherwise, the books that are already out are already out. There's no, I can't stress this enough, there is no new books, no new models. Everything that's coming out has already been made or announced by Eaglemoss beforehand. So like I said, I can't say it enough. If you're going on there to look for the Titan A and look for the Protostar and stuff like that, it isn't there because they never made it, and no other company has come along yet to make it. And at the moment, with the global economic system at the moment, which is a bit in the carsy, down the toilet I should say, it's probably going to be a while yet before we get any new models. And if they do produce more models, we probably won't get them in the volume or what we had before. And that's a bit sad really, but it is the way it is. We'll probably get all the hero ships, that's a given. But anything other than that, we might not. So just like on this episode of Picard that we just saw, so we had USS Intrepid and the Titan, we probably would get the Titan but not the Intrepid. Though it would sell really well, I don't know if it would be marketable because it's not a hero ship, which obviously they sell a lot better. Look, I've been rabbiting on. I just want to come on, tell everyone about Master Replicas. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. I might mention it on a future video. So like, subscribe, comment, and as always, we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.